So we should know that herbs, certain concoction mixes, can give you an eye into another dimension, into outer body uh locations, outside of your body, right? But I got like an example of like multiple times, like, and I don't know if anybody else can do this. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to link up with like psychic minded people, but like straight up before I learned nakshatras, and it's still like nakshatras that I would have to look up to get okay, this is the characteristic of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lot of them. But I know about the existence of nakshatras, and I know that there are different characteristics for these different angles, for these different locations of where the moon is throughout the cycle, right? But like, how did that to get the characteristics of that? And I'm not. It wouldn't just happen in the third dimension where you can see with your two eyes, even though it probably would happen. Like, you got we'll just generalize and we won't go into the details of the nakshatras, but we'll just say like uh man, it's hard not to go into the details. But I don't want to do that. But so anyway, this is what happened to my mind. So I went to I went to rest and went into dream state, and like deep sleep, and then prior to waking, this is when the images come in. And so when the images come, I make a mental note of what I'm seeing, the images that I'm seeing, right? So that done, okay. Then I go and I go look up where the angle is, where the moon's at, right? That's the first time I did this. And I did this multiple times just to validate myself, make sure I wasn't tripping, or to like to reaffirm what I was thinking, what was going on. So I wake up and I look to the characteristics of the nakshatra. I do the research after I wake up, and for the four times in a row when I knew it was one of them dreams where, okay, this okay, now I need to check this one when I wake up. So I check it when I wake up. I go to the nakshatra of the moon. I go to where the moon was at when I woke up, and I read the characteristics of it. And what I find is there are multiple similarities in each dream that correlate to that which the description of the angle, the nakshatra, was talking about, right? So then it's like, okay, so that led me to believe, okay, so our window, our gateway is the moon. For some, the moon is the mind. The mind can see through the moon. It's hard for me to say it, articulate this shit, but you feel what I'm saying. It's like the mind is in the dream state. Your mind can peep where the moon at. And that's like a trip to me. You understand? But I can see the science of it, because it's like the light that's emitted, maybe the gravitation, maybe the force, or the pull that's coming from that moon shows it creates through characters who we're familiar with in our mind, or whatever. The mind creates an image, so it's like the mind is impressionable based off energy, based off this polar force. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna cut it right there, but I want to drop that shit, because that's some real shit. You understand? For to like to validate how deep the human mind can go, and what gateways and portals and shit can be open, and different worlds can be seen through one person's mind, through one mind.